English script asterisk. Today we're going to make a delicious Lachhedar Rabri Kheer using regular bread. No cream, no expensive ingredients, just a simple recipe that's incredibly easy to make and unbelievably delicious. Trust me, make it once and everyone will love it. Store it in the refrigerator, and you can enjoy it for 5 to 6 days whenever you like. Friends, if you enjoy our recipes, please don't forget to like the video. Here I have 150 grams of broken Basmati rice. Broken Basmati is a little cheaper and cooks faster. Wash the rice thoroughly twice, then soak it for at least 20 minutes or up to 1 hour. Next, take 6 slices of bread. Trim off the brown edges and keep only the white center part. We'll use the white portion in this recipe. Set the bread slices aside for now. Bring a pot of water to a boil. Drain the soaked rice and add it to the boiling water. Cook it for about 12 to 13 minutes, until the rice becomes soft, fluffy, and fully cooked. Turn off the heat and let the rice cool for 8 to 10 minutes. Once cooled, transfer half of the cooked rice into a blender jar and leave the remaining half in the cooking pot. Add 2 kilograms of milk to the pot with the remaining rice. Now add 2 cups of water to the blender along with the rice. Add 4 tablespoons of milk powder. If you don't have milk powder, you can replace the 2 cups of water with milk instead, making the total milk quantity about 1 liter for the blended mixture. Now add the trimmed white bread pieces to the blender and blend everything into a smooth paste. Once the paste is ready, set it aside. Place the pot containing the cooked rice and 2 kilograms of milk over low heat. Stir continuously while cooking so the milk doesn't stick to the bottom. Now take 350 grams, about 1½ cups, of sugar ***. Divide it into 2 equal portions. Melt 1/2 of the sugar in a separate pan while keeping the other half aside to add directly into the kheer later. The sugar will take about 7 to 8 minutes to melt. Meanwhile, continue stirring the milk and rice mixture continuously over low to medium heat. Once the sugar has melted completely and turned slightly golden, turn off the heat immediately. Do not overcook it, otherwise it will make the kheer bitter. We are melting the sugar only to give the kheer a light caramel color. If you prefer white kheer, you can skip this step completely. The kheer will take about 20 to 25 minutes to cook. Keep stirring continuously without stopping, and always cook it over low to medium heat. Now add the prepared bread, rice, and milk powder paste into the kheer. After adding the paste, continue cooking for another 15 minutes. Once the kheer starts boiling again, add the remaining half of the sugar that you had set aside. Then add the powder of 4 to 5 cardamoms. Just to remind you, the total sugar was 350 grams, 1½ cups. Half of it was caramelized, and the remaining half is added directly now. Cook for another 10 minutes, stirring continuously. Once large bubbles start appearing, cook it for an additional 5 minutes. Make sure to keep stirring so the kheer doesn't stick to the bottom. If it ever starts sticking, immediately turn off the heat, transfer it to another pot, and continue cooking there. Remember this important tip. Now the kheer is ready. Turn off the heat. Don't make it too thick while it's still hot. Pour the hot kheer into serving bowls made of glass, steel, or clay, whatever you have available. As you can see, The kheer hasn't stuck to the bottom at all because we kept stirring it continuously. Finally, garnish it with 8 to 10 chopped pistachios and almonds. Let it cool for 30 to 50 minutes, then refrigerate it for 6 to 7 hours. After chilling for 7 hours, your delicious Lachhedar Rabri Kheer is ready to enjoy. I hope you understood this recipe well. If you still have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. You can store this kheer in the refrigerator for 3 to 4 days and enjoy it whenever you like. Serve it to your family and kids. They'll love it. We used a total of 2 kilograms of milk, and the final yield is about 2.75 kilograms of kheer. The cost of making it at home is around 300–350 rupees, while the same quality kheer costs around 600 rupees per kilogram in the market.